Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Navy midshipmen taking on the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The mids return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll run the option. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room at the 40. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Running back goes in motion. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Run it with the fullback. On the move at the 30. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Handoff to the fullback. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. On the option. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quarterback moving. Headed to the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. On the option. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, midshipman.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense will get the ball for the first time. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
Kennesaw State right back to work. Going up top on first down. And the ball is intercepted. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Give to the fullback. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. The option look. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Navy!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Leaves it with the back. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. Chucked it away just as he was hit. As no sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Now on the option. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Here comes the option. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. He'll do it himself. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, midshipman. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
The big fullbacks. Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating. Line gets set, first down. Pulls it, fired, complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Kennesaw State right back to work. The run from the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Third and short from the 49. Is this four-down territory? Wide receiver coming across in motion. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Offense lining up quickly. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Makes the grab. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Curl route seems simple, but when you time it like that so it's right on him, man, that's a tough play to stop.
And give the receiver a lot of credit.
Unleashes one deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. With the catch, it's Clemens. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
And here comes the Navy offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He'll ride his man on the option. And he keeps it himself. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On third and short, the power run here. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
and you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play.
Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Florida Atlantic Owls, squaring off with another team from the AAC, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.
Welcome to what should be a fantastic close to the AAC football season. We've got the battle for the trophy to crown the AAC Conference Champion. And this is a surprising matchup. The proverbial David versus Goliath, a ranked versus an unranked team. An opportunity to spring a major upset and build a legacy. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the North Texas Mean Green. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Kennesaw State's offense is up first today. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
You talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. The sure hands. It's Moss. And they get him down after the completion. We need a yard here in third down to keep this opening drive going. And the wideout goes in motion. Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. They'll kick it away here. This will be fair caught at the 30. So North Texas's offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Solid game, moves the ball to the 36. Here's the second down play. To the air, it's Morris. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stout defense. They stuff him from this angle. I don't think he got the first down. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Kennesaw State's offense out there now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. Takes the handoff. It's Clemens. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. Third down try fails, and they'll punt it. And the fair catch signaled. Down 1 possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. They'll run it from the gun. He's found some room at the 45. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Morris. And this one is caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught on the outside. It's Sheffield. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. 2nd down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And the offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And we've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. A handoff from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, North Texas.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for 2 to potentially take the lead? Either way, your defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away.
Number 41, set to kick it away.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win in regulation? That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Trying to run it. It's Clemens. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. It's good! What a way to win a conference championship! What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they get to call themselves champions of the AAC. That's a major goal realized, but now we have to see if the committee is going to reward this championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Frisco, Texas. It is great to have you with us as we have a couple of teams amped up and excited to go in the Scooters Coffee Frisco Bowl to see who will leave here as Frisco Bowl champions. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Kennesaw State's offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Wants to throw on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Stopped after making the catch. They get to the line quickly. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that? Wide open. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Appalachian State's offense will go to work for the first time today. Offense working from the pistol. off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly to the tight end. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. On the move, it's Roberts. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A third and long coming up here. It'll be a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Quickly complete. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time. But playing in games,
and the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's two thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting the sack, now putting them in a bad situation backed up close to their own end zone.
Fair catch called for and made. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Back to throw, it's Aguilar. A strike downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, App State!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Ready to try the point after. Splits the uprights. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Clemens. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kennesaw State right back to work. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
And these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Got it behind the line. It's Moss. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 2nd down coming up.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen and pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
From the gun, the running back has it. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Fast motion from the offense. They'll try to run for it. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll run the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Bryson. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
That's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which...
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Got the quick completion.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Pulls it and fires to the left.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Grab near the marker. It's Robinson. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. And the Mountaineers are rolling down the field. Give to the running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll line up for a second down play. The play action fake. They're trying to get to it. Quick strike complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The give to the single back.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Out of the gun. They'll run it inside. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. The Mountaineers will keep this drive going. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Power football with the run. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Getting set for the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's
the ball pops out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Grabbed behind the line, it's Wilson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Quarterback gets headed to the end zone. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Appalachian State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. Kennesaw State right back to work. They'll go right back to the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. He's got it on the right. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to get it through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. And he rushes it right through the upright. It's good from 59.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. He'll keep it himself. Powers through the defender. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Finds his tight end. Gets away from one, finds room. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing 1st downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing 1st downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
And the Mountaineers are flying down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, App State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Wide out in motion. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He leaves it with his back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll take it on the return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll throw it on 1st down. And they got him for the sack.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Second down now after the sack. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Here's the handoff. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Picked off.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception.